Last week, yet another report showing that our economy continues to struggle. This new normal of slow growth, high unemployment, and stagnant wages. We've got more Americans leaving the workforce than we have finding jobs. And frankly, I think that's unacceptable. That's why Republicans continue to be focused on jobs, strengthening our economy with our plan for economic growth and jobs. This week, we're again taking steps to dismantle the president's health care law, which is driving up the cost of health care and making it harder for small businesses to hire new workers. Today we passed Congresswoman Black's bill, a proposal that's received bipartisan support to protect taxpayers and prevent massive fraud in the health care law. And for the sake of our economy, we'll continue to do everything we can to repeal, dismantle, and defund Obamacare. Another important part of our plan for jobs is reining in the massive deficits and debts that's hurting our economy and jeopardizing the American dream for our kids and grandkids. Yesterday I met with Jack Lew, the Treasury Secretary, and this morning met with Leader Reid, Pelosi, and Leader McConnell. And my message to them was the same at both meetings. I reminded them that for decades, the White House, the Congress, have used the debt limit to find bipartisan solutions on the deficit and the debt. Now, these types of changes were signed into law by Presidents Reagan, Bush, Clinton, and President Obama himself 2 years ago. So President Obama is going to have to deal with this as well. It's really no different. You can't talk about increasing the debt limit unless you're willing to make changes and reforms that begin to solve the spending problem that Washington has. And unless we deal with our spending problem honestly and forthrightly, the American dream is going to be out of the reach for our kids and grandkids. I think our members are ready to solve this problem. We've shown leadership and we've passed a balanced budget. It's time for the President's party to show the courage to work with us to truly solve this spending problem. Lastly, on the issue of Syria, I believe that we have national security interest in stopping the use of chemical weapons in Syria and around the world. As I said earlier this week, I've got real doubts about the motives of the Russians and President Assad in offering this current path. But now that the President has made the decision to delay any authorization vote, I hope a diplomatic solution can be found.